Hey, friends. I cannot believe that I'm sitting here on another Monday and we are still not together. So, hopefully, this is the last day of our missed school due to snow and ice, and we will be back in the building tomorrow where we can all be together. So, for today, Miss Winston's class, I wanted to take a minute to talk to you about the book that you're going to be listening to on Storyline Online, and it is called Catching the Moon. And it is written by Crystal Hubbard and illustrated by Randy DeBurke. And it is the story of a young African American girl who loves to play baseball and is very good at playing baseball um, and wants to go to a camp and play on a team that only boys are allowed to play on. And so, with some determination, can you say that word? Determination, she makes her dream come true. And if you have determination, if you are determined, it means that you are willing to do whatever it takes to reach your goals, no matter what, you're willing to work for it. You are determined that you are going to make it happen. And so I thought that was a really positive word to be thinking about as we're getting ready to come back in the building tomorrow, that we are going to have determination and be determined to make this the best end of the school year ever. And some other words that I wanted to talk to you about in this story are some verbs. And I know that you guys are just kindergartners and first graders, but you may already know this word. A verb, say verb, is an action word. If you can do it, it is a verb, okay? And it's a part of speech that you will learn more about as you get older. But take a look at this list, and I hope you can see it because the light's not real great in here, of all of these really exciting verbs in this story. Now, this is a story about sports. And a lot of times when authors write about sports, they're going to have to use some verbs, right? Because it's action. If you're playing a sport, you're doing something. But look at all of these verbs that you're going to hear in this story: crouched, launched, planted, slammed, snared, huddled, bolted, punched, scooped, pumped, and lingered. All of these are exciting action words or verbs that you're going to hear in Catching the Moon. Um, I could go ahead and give you just one more little piece of information if I can get my fingers in the right place. You'll notice that all of these words have the D sound on the end, okay? And that means that they've already happened, okay? So if you crouched, it means you already did it, okay? So just be looking for that too and listen for that D sound on the end of these verbs. So that's just a little information about the story that we're listening to today. Oh, one more thing. It's actually based on a real person's life. So that means that maybe not every little detail of the story is true, but this situation really happened to a real person. And her name, just kind of a long name, Marcinia Tony Stone Lyle Alberga. And she was actually the very first woman, African American or otherwise, to play for an all male professional baseball team. So she was a woman who played on a baseball team that only let men play on it up until that point because she was determined to make her dreams come true. So I hope that you love the story. Um, think about how you can catch that moon. Doesn't mean we actually really reach up and touch it, but it means that you're going to go after your dreams and your goals and you're going to be determined to make them happen. I will see you all. I hope I'm going to see you all tomorrow. In the meantime, have a great afternoon and enjoy the story. Bye.